Hello everyone. So I've actually got a few requests to do up the Outland portal for level 6 for all the Outland portals, as well as the female trial, which is the Valkyrie showdown for level 6 as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead with the robot fighter first, because this is the first video which I actually recorded on last night actually. So before I actually go ahead, I just want to do a little bit of explaining for robot fighter. Okay, it's actually quite a unique portal because it is only DOT damage can actually do harm to him, while he actually reflects all instant damages. So I'm actually gonna retreat on my first attempt. You will see it shortly. So before I actually go ahead, I just want you to know that my lineup is actually a bit unique, where I'm not using the normal lineups. Where you can see here, I'm actually using Imperial Executioner as my main control and Psychopath as my sub control. Yes, actually I had a challenge where I had to do it without Disease Bringer and a Silencer, so challenge accepted, and yes, this is actually my second attempt. I've already done it on my first attempt, and I actually kind of decided to record it on my second attempt. So it isn't that difficult, but you have to actually get used to Imperial Executioner's attack cycle. So there's a reason why I actually cast his ulti right here. I actually retreat on this attempt because not I was not really paying attention to his cycle, which is the robot fighter cycle. So he actually killed off my Psychopath earlier than expected. And this is my second attempt. I wasn't really paying attention as well, but I actually managed to get it through, and I didn't really want to retreat to actually do another video recording, so I'll actually go ahead, but don't expect this to be 3 stars. It'll be only 1 star. And it is very important to identify your attack cycle with the robot fighter, because Imperial Executioner has 2 control skills, which is the Thorns and the Hex, which will turn him to an animal, a chick. You don't really need him to be legendary to actually do this, but because his instant damage does really nothing. However, you should understand that this is very much an RNG based game as well, where RNG, for those who do not know, is actually a random number game, where I'm actually relying very much on Psychopath's buff as well, which is the attack speed increase, where right here, I could have actually done it better by stunning him, or I would have actually supposedly activated my Deathbringer skill, but I didn't, and I would have let off his attack cycle as well for the Imperial Executioner, but I did not. So it's a little bit hard to explain, but maybe I'll do another video to explain the attack cycle and why I actually cast Imperial Executioner's ultimate. Is actually to backtrack, to actually slow him down by 1 pace, so that he'll be in sync with the robot fighter's attack. So just before I sign off, I just want to make a few comments. For the first buff, when Psychopath actually buffs the Imperial Executioner, it is actually in sync with the robot fighter. You want the Psychopath to actually buff the Imperial Executioner on the first attack cycle for him. Otherwise, you could afford to wait for the second cycle. But if the first and the second cycle he's not being buffed, you most probably have to reset his RNG. So to reset the RNG, I believe some of y'all would actually already know it, but for those who do not know, you actually need to exit retreat. Okay, go to another level, which is maybe level 5, level 4, it doesn't really matter. Okay, start it. The moment it starts, just retreat immediately and go back to level 6. So when it's back again, okay, you would want to watch out again. So to just ensure that Psychopath actually buffs the Imperial Executioner once. If he's being buffed twice, alright, that means that he would actually be over sync, where he will actually be earlier than the robot fighter's attack cycle. So that's when you would want to cast his ultimate to actually slow him down by a pace. Alright, so this is to actually get in sync with the robot fighter. And the reason why I do not need a silencer, that's because I would complement with my DPS. Queen of the Succubus, I'm just thinking about Dota 2, but the Succubus was actually Not a really best recommended DPS hero. There'll be better one would be the Okers, but I'm not a fan of Okers because he's not really useful to me. Alright, and I've not been working with him since the start because he's really not of use to me right now, even in the arena. Alright, and Okers would be a better option right here for the Outland Portal Robot Fighter because you would have another sub control. However, that is a harder one to time because his freezing path have actually a delay, have a slight delay. So, without further ado, that will be all. And thank you for watching. If you have any inquiries, just you know, maybe get back to me somehow. And thank you. I'll be doing another video for the Dragon Portal, which there's actually a high request for that. So I will do it right away because that's today, and so coincidentally the opening for the trial will be the female trial. So I have actually 2 more videos to do it. So I'll catch you later. See ya.